All right, man. It's a rumor on the street about Canelo, possible next opponents. Let's talk about it. Check out the Box Rumor playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, cut right to the chase. Right now they saying that if Canelo does stay on PBC, that he may fight, he would fight Jermall Charlo. That's the rumor. He would fight. Jermall Charlo would be the fight that he fight. Now originally in the rumor 3-fight deal, it was Charlo, Benavidez, Errol Spence, and that was the rumor in the original 3-fight deal. And Jermall Charlo wasn't in that deal, but also if he goes back to Eddie, Triple G and Beaver. But right from what I heard from him, I'm saying he wanted to fight Triple G again. Just if recently he just said it. But like I said before, out of all those fights, they all good fights. Honestly, stopping Triple G would be a mission. Would be the mission. That would be a mission to set up the Triple G fans. But they've been quiet because he's been very quiet as far as his activity. So that's kind of been the situation with him. And now, does he go back to Eddie? I think he said he wanted to continue to be a free agent and work with whoever. He don't want to be tied down, but he's earned the right to do that. But when you sign fight deals, they give you more security, and then take out the factor of people saying, well, will Canelo get robbed of fighting this guy, the third? So, he has the cachet and he has the power behind him. He got the knockout power to do that. See, when you fight, fight by fight with different promoters and stuff of that nature, when you do that, you got to have punching power. You got to be able to knock these guys out just in case they want to rob you. And Canelo got a little bit more star power and other power behind him to allow that to slide. But honestly, man, I think out of the fights, man, well, I heard the word in the street is they want to fight Jermall Charlo now because he looked bad versus Montiel. So, through all of the Corby fights and, the Sebastian Highland fights and all this stuff, now they want to fight. Now they want to fight Charlo. So just let you know, Canelo ain't trying to take no risks. Canelo has a fear of a style. So now if the rumor is true that, they want to fight, they want to face Charlo now because, he slowed down versus Montiel. It is what it is. Because he was not what I understood, he was not in that original fight plan, that fight deal. He was not in it. All of a sudden now he looked bad versus Montiel. Now they willing to fight. Just let you know, man, do the cherry picker. It's gonna be hard to pick the wrong cherry because all the power behind him. That's just what it is. It's gonna be hard to pick the right cherry, man, because he be robbing people, bro. But they want to fight Charlo because now apparently Charlo been exposed. Hilarious to me, man. Let you know he don't really have no confidence. I told y'all he didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. People didn't believe me. Like, you think Andrade could beat him? Of course. Of course. If Andrade was a sweet lick, he could have fought Andrade for undisputed. Why didn't he? Proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding. Now he's picking from a pool of 3 fighters. And to me, it don't sound like he want to fight Triple G because already they making plans for Triple G. So they talking about him fighting Eubanks possibly. And obviously he would easily drop Eubanks for Canelo. Easily. But got some good other rumors coming up tonight too. So it says it said Charlo will be first for Canelo. That's if Canelo stays with PBC, because Triple G is the other option Eddie has on the zone. I heard it's Charlo, Triple G, and Beevil. I'm guessing with that in that order, it says Charlo on PBC, but if you go to the zone, it's Triple G and Beevil. So So right now I hear nothing about Better BF, him going to ESPN or whatever that situation is. And if I had to rank them, as far as I want to see him, it would be Charlo, Bivol, Benavidez. And maybe Charlo and Bivol could be tied for number one, but Bivol did say that he can come down to 168 pounds to take on Charlo. I mean, take on I'm sorry, to take on the Canelo at 68. But you know what? I'll change it. I'll put Charlo clearly number one because Bivol need to go ahead and take on my homeboy, Better BF. And he been ducking and dodging Better BF, waiting for him to get old. But you know, we look at Bivol, man. 6 foot. He don't really have super duper long arms. So, you know, so maybe he can comfortably make that weight when you compare him to Canelo. You know, I thought Bivol was longer and taller than that, man. But when you compare him to Canelo, let me pull up Canelo stats. Canelo, you know, really, he only got a 1.5 inch reach advantage. He taller than Canelo, so like I said before, man, Bivol movement might give Canelo some problems, but you know, they fight at 75 with no, obviously we know it's gonna be restrictions on Bivol. He fight him flat out. I think Bivol can beat him flat out. You know, let him be comfortable, but you know, Russians ain't made the type of money Canelo can throw at him. He can give him what's old boy named Rocky Fielding type money, and Bivol will be happy. So he'll bring Bivol all the way down to where he want to bring Bivol to. So, you know, honestly, man, Charlo the fight. I mean, honestly, it don't sound like he can drain Charlo. It sounds like Charlo would kind of move up to fight him. So he sounded like he really couldn't drain Charlo. So that might be the best fight. Charlo young, and he did come off a bad performance, but you know, he should be motivated. He should be very motivated. So, like I said, Bivol is a tremendous fight too. But we know he can, drain Bivol, make Bivol come all the way down. But Charlo, he be making Charlo coming up, and maybe Charlo asking for a catch weight is a way to psych out Canelo to not put weight restrictions and come in really really big. But you see Charlo same height as Bivol, a little bit, got a little bit more length than Bivol. It didn't look good. I think he not getting challenged, and also you could do that in Texas. But Charlo, I think Charlo can come out different. Charlo might have purposely looked bad. I won't say purposely with some stuff about him, but if he get back hungry and he get back training with the savage mindset, and I think he will for Canelo, he can do it. He can do it, man. He showed versus Cordoba, he could take a hit. I think that might have scared Canelo away too. Then Charlo boys get hit and keep coming, but it'd be a body shot. But I think it's his time. Trying to let Benavidez and Earl jump the line. Hell no, let Charlo been here longer than all of them, damn near. Yeah, he has been. It's Charlo time. And I'll be 110% behind him. How easy y'all can move it up to Vegas, but Texas is the place for that fight. Minute Maid Park, wherever they doing it at. They can do that, the football. They gonna sell tickets. That's something you might come. I don't know if Canelo gonna go to Houston to fight. He might come up to Dallas or something, to Jerry World, but he might end up coming to Jerry World or something like that. But but we gotta wait and see. We got to wait and see. So, like I said before, all of them pretty good fights, and the Triple G fight. See how Triple G look when he get back. But yeah, it is what it is, man. And I look forward to seeing that fight, man. And hopefully they can hash that fight out, weight or whatever won't get in the way. So yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that joint. So let's do it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, man, about it, man. About the opponents that you want to see them as, Charlo, PBC, Bivol, or Triple G on the zone with Eddie Hearn, and which is Matchroom. So let me know what you guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video question, you want to chop it up on my social media links there. Check out the Box Rumor playlist. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Also, donate, share the video, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, all that good stuff. Hit the bell icon, all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live. Drop a video, check out my other channel, Motor City Sports Talk, right here on YouTube. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.